Yo, what's the word, y'all? Always watching TV. We live. This is happening right now in real time. We got WACK100 on Clubhouse claiming it might be looking slow for the East Coast rappers, man. Rowdy Rebel went on Instagram saying FLA, SMD to all the Hoovers. And yeah, they politicking about it, man. Fivio Foreign supposed to be pulling up. They got academics up there. They got Haitian, whatever the guy name is, who was Hoover that was running around with 6ix9ine. And I'm not gonna do too much talking, man. We're gonna get into this. Like I said, this is happening in real time, raw, uncut. So let's just get into it, see what they talking about, man. I don't know how this about to go, y'all.
No, that's why Fabio's supposed to be here right now, and I was talking
Make
to
sure I hit
Fabio.
that like
I don't know
button.
why he ain't pulled up yet, but everybody from his where Roddy's from don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't
That's what need to be cleared up, bro.
That's what Fabio need to come up in here and speak on.
Yo, what do you, yo, listen, y'all hit me, tell me you wanted this roll with. You want to ask
Hey,
him,
Sean, call him, beloved. Call him and see what he's doing.
Yeah, we here. We ready to have that conversation.
It's looking like Favi ain't trying to pull up no more, y'all.
What, he ain't answering your jack?
This nigga said, Jack, I guess he's doing something. He told me this.
No, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I was doing shit too.
Pull up.
Favi ducking, man.
Was busy, but we heard this shit. He'll pull up. Let's pull it, have a conversation.
Wait, is that? I saw a foreign pop in. I don't know what his name is.
Oh yeah, then that's him. Then if that's
a foreign, somebody brought a hold on. I see a foreign pop in.
He said he had to download the
I
app.
seen a foreign pop in too. I definitely seen it right now.
Yeah, he's popping in and out. Maybe the app is tripping.
Favi, you about to be content, homie. I don't know why he agreed to this.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was downloading the app. So that was the last time.
So all I said.
The New York feeling?
Nah, I'm gonna be real. I think.
Zeem, is this how New York feeling right now or what?
Nah, I think the issue started with kind of really stem with the interview. I feel like the interview gave light to what actors saying like it feel like the West didn't give a fuck when the interview happened. Now I mean, it just looked like it is. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm just talking from how the young boy saying it. It ain't feel right. Like you giving light to it. He ain't got nothing to do with the culture. You know, he a rapper. He just a dude that took a body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've asked this question. Would anybody go get P&B Rock's mom and interview her? She gave up the Killers. That's a good story. She right there. But niggas wouldn't do it. So it's like, won't get it, won't understand it. Like, why would you do that? Like, and I think that's where it's at. Like, where really the issue is. But yeah, I ain't gonna speak for Fabi.
But when you go and disrespect the whole motherfucking coast, man, this is the South, this is all the cars. So that's what we doing. No, keep it directed where it's respected.
I don't think that.
Is that how you guys feel? You guys feel like you guys want to just disrespect all of us?
Nah, that's the part they tribe got to speak on. I can't speak on that part. That part disrespectful. I can't talk on that. You gotta talk about your man, but.
For the ones that's now popping in, man, we got WACK100 on Clubhouse. He's claiming Fivio Foreign is about to pull up and clear the air about Rowdy Rebel talking crazy. It's looking like they jacking Rowdy and Bobby. They banned from the West Coast for talking crazy. They need to direct their disrespect with just the Hoovers or the people that took them out. And yeah, man, so we're gonna get into the content, see what Fabio got to say. I doubt he about to throw Rowdy under the bus, but you never know, man. I don't know if the LA guys got to him and now he's compromised, but Wack is claiming Favi about to pull up and address the things that Rowdy said, man. Hit that like button, y'all.
Niggas ain't do that for takeoff down here. So shit, I mean, I don't know why it should have been no different for Pop Smoke.
Oh, but in the same sense as you mentioned takeoff, I mean, certain niggas from Atlanta feel a way about Houston after that. You know what I mean? Because they feel like almost it's like protected.
No, they feel that way about Jay Prince Jr.
Yup.
About that tribe, right?
That's the perfect example, because watch, when Jay Prince and them threw out that bullshit ass like little thing, niggas got hot. You feel me?
That's right. That's right. I could only assume that when Rowdy Rebel said that, he knew he wasn't coming back. to LA for a long time.
Nah,
like, there's
facts.
no way he was like, all right, I'll be back like next month.
That's
I think
fact.
he was like, yo, yeah, I'm not coming out here for a good while. And I've been trying to get this off my chest. Let me just say now. He probably was in first class on the plane. That shit say JFK the next stop. Right before he lost service, he sent that up. I gotta imagine that's what happened.
So I don't think it matters when he sent it off. It's just the fact you canceled all the BET hip hop shows out there, so you just plan on not going out there, period. Because niggas ain't gonna forget that in a year or two.
Nah, but you do it when you leave. Why would you do it when you leave? You felt
but where Fivio at, man? Nah. We not trying to hear. I'm gonna keep it real, respectfully. We not trying to hear these niggas that's talking, man. Y'all niggas popped open a room saying Fivio about to pull up and address the wild allegations that Rowdy made. And what's going on? Is he having second thoughts? He scared now? I ain't gonna lie, Fivio, you get up on Clubhouse and talk crazy about Rowdy Rebel, they gonna pack you out in the 90s when they catch you, homie.
You know that threshold when you hot, but it's like people in certain pockets, you hotter in certain regions, right? You know how that shit go. He was right there. 90 days from there, he'd have been smoking. But at that point in time, shit, it wasn't like it happened at a club or motherfucking the mall or some shit. Nigga, this in the motherfucking the Hollywood Hills, nigga, in the house, in the Airbnb.
Yo, I'm gonna be so Wack. I think you kind of contribute to it a little bit too. Let me explain. Like, I think like you got a huge platform. You're on Clubhouse, niggas. You on the drum, right? Niggas wanted. I think a lot of New York niggas wanted you to be like, yo, man, youngsters out of pocket for doing some shit like that. They wanted some denouncement, like, but everything they hear from coming from the West is, man, that shit happened. I think if that happened in New York, you'd probably hear people kind of connected to it, given the scope that it's a big artist from another region. I know it wasn't that big at that point, but like it meant a lot to New York. I mean, like,
he was big. He was just growing. He was right at that, Yeah,
but I think you'd have seen. I think you'd have.
So like, what's the issue? Y'all mad that they not
people, especially if they were connected to that, they would probably be like, "Yo, that was either a mistake or yo, shit, that should have never happened." You know what I mean? And you'd have probably seen some denouncement
on the side of the people that did the work. It was business. It wasn't personal. I had already called and warned them about what had happened. And I told them, bro, they are taking our culture light. There's a little area called Glendale, Burbank. And there's some people over there that drive little Audis and Porsches and wear loafers and shit that don't look like us. That do a lot of business. They lend a lot of cars, but they ain't to be fucked with. Sort of like those Jewish guys y'all got that wear the long sideburns. Nigga come in town because he ain't got on no Timbs or he ain't mobbing and walking and talking a certain way. Or fuck around and cross one of them and shit'll go another way.
Talking about op-ed.
Yeah, I couldn't say act out of my mouth that shouldn't have happened because there's a cause and effect to every action. It's a reaction, right? You play with certain people, they're going to play back. Now, the difference is we cross. They'll reach all the way down into the urban ghetto, drop a bag, it being got cut up 4-5 times across 4-5 different sects before it's what it is, and there it goes. So they ain't moving. I don't think Pop Smoke got killed because he was Pop Smoke. Or niggas had beef with him and none of that.
He was a lick.
He was the target.
Caught him lacking.
For some bad business, bro.
It was business.
Yo, the kind
and it
of like,
wasn't from the urban community either.
Yo, to put it in, to give like an analogy, and I definitely get you. I think it's really just a difference in culture too, right? Like, so remember when shit happened to our almighty Jay? I think a lot of New York kind of stepped away from that. Was like, nigga, that shit was foul. We not with that. You know what I mean? So I know Jay Prince made it like it was a New York thing, but a lot of people in New York wasn't really jacking that. Like, yo, yeah, that's what happened when y'all out of town. Let's get up here. That's how we, you know what I mean? It wasn't kind of like that. So I guess that's why, you know what I mean, the optics. And it's really about optics, at least when I hear people talking about it. Now, again, I'm not speaking for Rowdy Rebel, because what he just said, it looked like he might have a little bit more skin in the game, or maybe he got some experiences he's speaking on. But like I hear a lot of people who, when they're looking at the optics of that situation, they feel like that shit was almost like co-signed by everybody out there. So it's like, damn, well, y'all niggas just think we food out there. You know what I mean? Like, that's almost like a thought. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Act, do you really think Rowdy Rebel is like that? Because I saw one of those things. Do you really think he's like that by him doing, like, you know what I mean? He's like that. What he did.
What you mean by that?
By leaving
we don't know
LA
what you
and
mean.
posting on the Instagram and all that other shit. You still think he's like that?
I mean, listen, for everything I've heard about him, I mean, obviously there's gangsters everywhere. I think he's one of those people, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it's the most boldest or courageous move to, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, that felt a little Charleston Whitish to me. I mean, like, yo, I've been here the whole time. I'm finally leaving. I'll be like, yo, I got out of here untouched. Like, I mean, I get that. Yeah. It doesn't sound like, if he felt that way, he probably should have, and he was trying to stand on it, probably should have said, yo, listen, I'm landing in. I ain't gonna lie, I think 6ix9ine was doing that more than even how Rowdy Rebel was trying to do it. Because Rowdy Rebel basically was saying, nigga, I'm out of here, so fuck y'all niggas. That's different than saying, nigga, I'm here, and fuck y'all.
I think his lack of knowledge of our street culture, or maybe the nigga was high. When I seen it, I didn't even get mad. I just
he was trolling.
Like, damn, man, why he do that to himself?
Well, you thought it was high?
Yeah, because I didn't understand it, because we're not parading around or like, yeah, fuck you. Nobody's doing that out here. We just like, that's them niggas' business. Nobody's like, yeah, nigga, you see what happened? Same shit with PNB Rock. You didn't see niggas like cheering that shit on. Be like, damn, PNB, why the fuck you go to that spot? We don't even go over there. You know better than that shit. You've been living out here for a while. You know.
Back to the optics, I think there's a growing, people look at the West a little bit different. Like, yo, shit, you go to the West and they might just chew you up. Pause. Like that's where a lot of people from the East is going. Is you got to go there, right? And then a lot of people is getting robbed out there. Like, you know, when people I done interview, they tell me all type of crazy
not
stories
moving
about
right.
Really,
y'all go in California thinking it's sweet.
So, I mean, it's kind of almost like they feel like when they get to LA, it's like some, like, people look at them like, y'all.
Puffy been out here a long time, bro. He been all right.
Who?
Puffy been out here a long time. He been all right.
Yeah, but come on now. Yo, come on.
What? I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, but he not moving around like a regular rapper would move around out there. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta go to some spots. You know what I'm saying?
Puffy ass will be with us at Challenge, wide open, bro. Swear to
God. Puffy go everywhere.
He be everywhere. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's a little bit different.
Lacking.
It's like
you just gotta know the security he got.
Gotta know where to tap in with. He didn't tap in.
And also,
Pop Smoke is in a crib with Mikey D, who's a square, a bulldigger, and some escorts. Come on, man. Anybody could have went up in there and violated Pop Smoke.
Most of the artists is like artists, like, they street niggas where they from, right? So they going to LA. They're like, all right, nigga, I'm like, most of them not even moving like how Diddy would move, because they're like, nigga, I'm not pussy, nigga. When I'm usually in my city or around, I move like this. They get to LA, and it's just, it feels like, just off what I've been hearing, it just feels like it's like a whole.
Y'all hit that like button on the walk-in, man. We got academics, so WACK100, really politicking.
What
Fivio supposed to pull up.
Rowdy Rebel said. What Rowdy Rebel said. I think a lot of people on the East Coast kind of feel like that rappers, but they won't say it because they got to go back there. And when you say that, you're basically saying, I'm not coming back, right? I ain't coming back. You ain't going to catch me on no flyer. You ain't going to catch me at no studio, so I could stand on it.
What makes y'all think that, bro? What if he want to crash out? What if he pop back out to LA deep and he with it? You never know.
I mean, that's the move I would do. You know what I mean? That's the move I would do. Be like, yo, I got out of there. Like,
acting like these.
I wouldn't expect the gangsters on. You're right.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about it. I don't like the stage he set for the other artists to come out there.
I do think he fucked up Bobby though, because Bobby
him and Bobby not even all that.
You know, I was looking at both
out
of
of the
these
loop,
right?
man.
So you look at Rowdy Rebel, you look at Bobby. Man, they're club artists at this point. Like they're not doing shows. So
Rowdy
these
Rebel
are the guys
and
who
Bobby
do
Shmurda.
hosting. So like they're kind of going around the country. They kind of trying to get the next hit going on. Bobby primarily is popping up to a lot of clubs, right? Like he said, he's been blackballed, but he got to go to these venues and tap in with promoters. You got to really keep a good face, especially, you know what I mean, in some of these like places. Like you're not getting booked at the premier places anymore. Like, I mean, you could tell because he just recently said that Rick Ross pushed him off a show like that was in the Caribbean. So like, you know, you're not like one of the big wigs out here. So you got to go do these club hostings, walkthroughs. You got to go do these, like his show is going to be in a club, right? So shit, of course you got New York. Yeah, you could go down south and this and third and maybe the Midwest. Yeah, like, you know, man, he's still historic from that big ass song, but you definitely don't want to close off like half of the market in terms of the country. So I think he's probably the first one that's gonna come to LA, right? Like, I don't know about Rowdy Rebel.
Shout out my losses, bitch.
I don't know about
Hey, that's Rowdy Rebel right there.
Who that? Who? Where he at?
He right there.
That's Rowdy Rebel.
Yeah.
Hold on, that legend. Hold on, real quick,
Yo,
team.
I just
Legendary.
had my people try to get this nigga, bro, because something going on with your shit. I say he ain't respecting you.
Nah, nigga, that's Rowdy Rebel is in here under Legendary.
Legendary is Rowdy Rebel. Wack.
Bring him up.
He know he on stage. Wack. Hold on.
Right here.
Hey, no disrespect. Hey, don't nobody disrespect this man. Had a conversation. I ain't playing that shit.
Legendary, you there, man? Let's have the conversation, Legendary.
95th at Clarkston. Let's see what's going
on. Yo.
Yeah, that's him. He with the nigga right now. That's
hold on.
Rowdy Rebel just said.
Yo, I'm a producer from the UK, and then obviously.
Get the
man. That ain't no fuck.
He's a producer, bro. That's a producer.
I shot him, man. He
no
from Britain, man. That's not right. Get the fuck out of here, man. I shot Legend. I shot him.
Y'all see why I don't go live, man? I gotta chop it up because it'd be a lot of games going on in the Clubhouse, man. We ain't gonna hear from Rowdy Rebel till probably 1 o'clock, but we live till he pop up, man. See what's going on. You call me. Hit that like button, y'all.
Tell me the dude want to come in here. He won't act on the floor. I call my brother. He pull up. Do I gotta call the niggas that know 5 on my side? Like how you?
Yeah,
brother. He told me to send him the link. I sent the nigga the link.
Oh no, that might be that might be him. What?
I
the nigga at this nigga's studio. They in the UK. The Legendary nigga. Look at the Legendary nigga. Bring him up with the pink ticket.
Where he
at the bottom with the pink ticket?
Go to the nigga page. You gonna see Rowdy on the nigga page.
Yeah, he on the nigga page.
Who is that, nephew?
Yeah, this me. What's the deal?
We brought it back up. Is Legendary back on stage then?
Yeah, bring him up.
That nigga that was just talking.
You know, security on my floor, bro. We don't play that shit. Anything we think you getting up, I got academics on the floor.
I don't see him.
Nigga said he got security on his floor. Nigga, this is the internet, homie.
I just shot him. I'm trying to bring him up. You just gotta pull up.
Y'all hit that like button, man. I think this is about to go viral.
Accept the invite.
Hey, Sean, bro, you gotta call Fivio though, bro.
I don't see Rowdy Rebel getting up on this stage and having a respectful conversation with WACK100, man. I just think this is about to go all the way left.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Legendary, I just shot you an invite. Just click the invite, or you might have to leave a room and come back. I shot you like 3 of them. It's an invite.
I just had the little homies call him too. Charlie Brown and they.
Why you don't call him?
I sent you an invite, Legendary.
Yeah,
say okay. Accept it.
He might have to leave the room and come back in.
So Rowdy Rebel is in the UK. No wonder why he talking crazy. Yo, nigga dissed the whole LA and then flew to London. Come get me.
Hey, hey, call Cuz right now. I sent you the thing.
Man, he don't got their number. Fivio in the room on the fake page.
You can't get him
listening.
on the phone? You got his number?
It's not my play. It's his play. He told him he orchestrated this.
Right.
All I did was just hit Wack. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna step on nobody's toes, and if it's not was supposed to be said, or I don't know the conversation.
Right,
you
right.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, shit. While we're waiting, welcome to the 100 ENT show. Oh, you right here, Wack?
Yeah. All y'all going mute. Mute up.
They had the conversation. I've been chilling. Wack woke everybody up.
Yeah, they called me with this shit. I cut my 10 toes down shit short. I was having fun antagonizing him.
Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. Hey, you was on them, bro.
Who, 9.5 toes short?
Yo,
I was having fun.
Yeah, nah, that was some good content.
Hey, Unc, I just texted him over the link.
Ghost, you know I'm gonna put on the show. Tell Big Chuck, stop doing snake shit. You know what I'm saying? You see how niggas do real shit?
Yeah, nah, that was official.
Seen that?
That was official.
I was promoting the shit out there, nigga.
Yeah, you was.
Shout out to you, Wack. You was giving a lot of shout outs to the Clubhouse 100. So.
Man, where is Fivio
hey, what's up
and
with
Rowdy?
Legendary? He's not coming up.
Y'all niggas talk about 10 toes down and all types of.
Damn, this some good content,
Get
man.
the Crips in here, man.
Come on, y'all discuss.
If Fivio
Ping up,
Foreign,
share the motherfucking room. This is 100
if
side,
Fivio
man.
Foreign get on Clubhouse and side with these West Coast niggas, like he checking Rowdy Rebel. I don't know, man. I think he about to get an L7. Because they ain't really jacking Fivio out here. They're not really jacking Fivio, man. His homies, they saying Fivio.
So, Act, what's been going on with you, man? You been all right over there?
Fivio is a switch-up artist. So, I don't know.
Chilling, man. Chilling.
You already know.
Come in, so I was like, all right, bet. I thought Favi was gonna be here, but
me too. We all
Favi told me to send him the link. He had to download the app, and I don't know what's going on. He said he had to download it, so I just texted him over. I just got his number now. I just texted him over the link just now.
He just got his number now. Yeah, this nigga might be capping, y'all.
He just told me to let him know.
That or Fivio popped in, heard y'all talking, and was like, "Oh nah, I ain't rocking with this. I done seen the YouTube clips. Y'all can have this."
Call him, beloved.
Call him. He don't got his number, Pitbull. The nigga capping.
You know, Wack gonna start flipping out, thinking there's a play on Crip.
You already know, man. You already know. So, hey, Sean, what's going on with that? How you feel about this whole situation as far as it's going on? Because, you know what I mean? You being where you from, we all from over here in Cali. Some of from Cali, we got a lot of people on stage. So, how you feel about this shit? How it went down?
He hopped on the phone, please.
Oh, okay. He got right on the phone. All right.
He about to call Fivio like, "Come on, cuz. You said you was gonna pull up, man. Everybody here." This is crazy, man.
Act. So you being out there in New Jersey, man, what was the reason why you didn't interview him? It was just you just said, "Fuck it, he ain't worth it."
Wait, interview who?
The guy that did that.
Yo, did he come back up or no?
Oh, Blockstar?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Nah, he's still down there right now. He's just sitting there.
I don't think it's a hip hop interview. Like, for me,
it's not. He ain't got nothing to do with hip hop.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hip hop interview. You get what I mean? Like, now, granted, I'm gonna be honest with you. If homie had like a popping song, this and third, and shit, I don't know. Maybe if he was beefing with the nigga, and that's part of like what hip hop is. You gotta have a conversation. I just interviewed Young and Ace. I just interviewed Young and Ace. You know what I mean? And not that Young and Ace had anything to do with even Fulio Don and them, but they were in a beef. But these are two viable artists. These are artists who've been dropping songs, whether they listen to each other or not. That's hip hop, right? Regardless if somebody do pass away, right? But the Blockstar shit is just, for me, wasn't like, I'm not hating on him getting interviews. I just don't think that was an interview that hip hop platform. Because here's the thing: if you interview Blockstar,
that was an interview for the street, Act.
Exactly, I agree. If you interview Blockstar, man, you know what I mean? Niggas hit me up. Like, this used to happen in Chicago all the time. Niggas would be like, "Yo, bro, I just shot at it. Yo, listen, I want to tell you." I'm like, "Nigga, don't tell me you about to get indicted." Like, niggas, like the people who robbing artists, the people who rob artists, the people who be like, I remember there was some, I forgot what shoot it was at, Rolling Loud Niggas just hit me and be like, "Yo, it's me and my people that did that. You want to talk to me?" I'm like, "No, I don't." You know what I mean? It's like that wasn't to me a hip hop situation. So that's why I wouldn't do it. Also, truth be told, too, I see how that the Pop Smoke affect a lot of people out here. You know what I mean? Like shit, the whole musical wave that was, New York or it was Brooklyn drill at the time, but obviously Bronx drill popped off, and but that movement for the youth, man, Pop Smoke was ahead of that. You know what I mean? Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't talked to his mom, but I've talked to Mike D. I'll interview them
y'all
before
need to get up on
interview,
Clubhouse. Y'all gotta get Mike D up there.
You know what I mean? But
he
I'm
was
not
in
mad
the
at him doing
crib.
the interview. I just thought that interview would have been maybe like through we'll probably see either a documentary or some type of shit where we probably see it. Not mad at Adam doing it, but shit, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yo, Ack, I got a question for you. Would you interview Shitty Cuz if you could?
Nah. Same reason. Same reason. It's like, again, Wack said it best. That's like a street interview. Will he get interviewed? Do I think his side of whatever he want to say should be told? Yeah. Do I think that a hip hop platform like BT should be sitting down with him like, yo, bro, we got to understand? No. I don't think so at all. But will we get an interview or a documentary or whatever he want to do? Yeah. But me personally, I would have, because here's the thing. Anytime I'm about to go sit down with somebody, I'm thinking about what's the range of the conversation. There's nothing really I care about that particular person, no disrespect, other than the fact that he killed Nipsey or he killed Pop Smoke in the case of Blockstar, right? Again, I watch a lot of YouTube channels that do street content. It's not about hip hop. It's more just like, yo, this is just the street. Cool. They could do it, but for me, that's kind of out of my range at this point. You know what I mean?
Man, we're Fivio.
Yo, that legendary dude still down there?
Yeah, he's trying to get somebody to DM him to figure out how to come up. So
he was just
I'm
up and y'all
DMing him
shot
now.
him down.
Well, yeah, I think that's Rowdy Rebel for real. Because
they just told me he's in London.
I ain't gonna lie. I think if Rowdy Rebel get up in here, man, he might be on bad timing.
I'm telling y'all, that's not
gonna lie.
That's not gonna be on respectful.
We don't mind. We gonna have the conversation.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's not gonna be a conversation. That's gonna be a whole lot of
or he might use it as an opportunity to,
I mean, let me ask y'all a question, right? So, okay, he said what he said, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be on some now it's hack type bullshit. So, like, he said what he said. What is the remediation from this point?
He gotta say
or
sorry.
Is it like
Blood said he gotta say
is
sorry.
Like, nigga, you gotta like either apologize or like backpedal or because I don't think he that type of nigga either. So it's like, I mean, he could clarify, but I don't think he's about to be like, nah, man, my bad, yo, I'm tripping. Like, nah, y'all got it. Like, I don't think he's that type of dude at all, too.
Wack, no, he's not that type of dude.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Trying to get the content.
Unless he wanna totally erase, drop it in that city, and working like doing honest work. I don't think he understood what he was putting up. Because I don't know, maybe he feel like you say New York feels act. Maybe they feel like, I don't know, what the fuck did they want us to do about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if it was at backstage or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, some motherfucking Airbnb Hollywood Hills, look like some personal shit going on. We hearing stories about some bad business. You know, it's an up and coming artist with a hot song. And it's LA, bro. Like shit happening, bro.
Damn.
But Wack, the question is too, it's like, why don't LA niggas get killed in other states? Because we know how to handle our business and leave.
Got a point there. You New Yorkers think it's sweet.
No, I don't think that's true. I think maybe LA entertainers.
I don't know about that one.
LA niggas be getting killed in other states.
No,
it's
but
just LA entertainers don't be getting killed in other states.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man, I think LA just seen as a spooky place, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They just killed little Chris King.
in Nashville.
That's the first one. No, I ain't.
That's the first one, yo.
That was a little different. But Chris was like a happy goat. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
He wasn't. He wasn't on that like that. They killed.
Yeah, they robbed him for his jewelry.
Yo, y'all New York goons gotta up it, man. Blueface, one of them come out here to the Barclays, Madison Square Garden, anywhere to the East Coast, man. Even in Jersey, y'all gotta up it, man. Make an example. You don't even gotta check somebody out. Get a chain, something, because they violating on the West Coast.
When I'm saying this, like
Legendary, I just sent you my number. Call me, bro, direct on your DM on Instagram. Let's get this shit done. Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is like I don't think that LA niggas go to New York and be disrespectful or we be out of pocket. You get what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of people should take from, because a lot of niggas from other states come to California and then they die and then they blame California like we did something. Nah, nigga, you had to follow the rules of the streets, the rules of the land.
That's a fact.
Yo, nah, that was crazy.
Because I ain't never went to New York running plays or robbing niggas or pulling moves or none of that kind of shit. Go there with your people, do good business, take your meetings, you know, fuck with your team, go out, have some good food, you know, enjoy the strip clubs or wherever it is. Nigga ain't never like went out there on no bad time and slick type shit. Personally.
Yeah, they said Pop took that Rolls Royce. They dropped that bag on him.
The Al called Fivio, right?
I don't know. I just sent dude down there my direct number.
Man, hey, yeah, Luke. Hey, Luke, that nigga Fivio acting like, I don't know, that nigga ain't answering or nothing.
I'm telling you, bro. He popped in the room, felt the energy, and he was like, yeah, nah, I can't do that. Y'all trying to get me to publicly check Rowdy? How I'm going to go back to Brooklyn?
They could run a play on you because
Luce, you see that? I'm trying to figure that out.
Everybody was talking crazy to that nigga because Fivio be around Brooklyn Hoover. Somebody in his camp is Hoover. What's that nigga name that just came home? He's Hoover and he be around Fivio. So Fivio probably was on the phone talking crazy like, yeah, Rowdy shouldn't have did that. Dude probably felt like he could have bring him to Clubhouse, and now Fivio ain't with that. Should have recorded it.
Okay, this is the play.
But look,
so I'm gonna just tell you,
the nigga legendary is with that nigga Rowdy though. He actually came up in the room and
he DMing me now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on,
What did he say? I'm about to see if he
niggas just dropped him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Security tight in here, hi Sean. We ain't playing with none of that weird shit.
I just asked him if dude with him.
Oh man. Y'all hit that like button,
I
man.
was just with them.
Streaming
We
live
in the
off
studio,
Clubhouse.
bro. He coming back though. So, oh shit.
He coming back. Yeah. They ain't trying to, nah.
Yeah, but here go the thing, Sean. You said Fivio. This is Roddy.
Yeah, I know, but the nigga, I know I'm talking about Fivio, but that nigga hit me up like out of nowhere while we was on this shit. That nigga hit me up on the gram and I looked and I see he with Rowdy. I'm like, oh, this nigga with the nigga.
Yeah, he sound like he
I thought you said you was bringing Fivio.
Bro, I've been talking to Fivio all day. He was downloading the app and I don't know. The nigga ain't answering or nothing, responding or nothing.
Like a typical Brooklyn nigga.
Let me see what number I got on that nigga, man.
Nah, Wack, I just sent him the number.
Send it. Let me see.
What time is it? If they're in the UK, it's like what, 5 a.m.? They not getting up here to argue with y'all. One's them drinking tea, man. They don't want to argue.
You got it?
Y'all hit that like button, man. These niggas gotta get it together.
Once Act get in here, he was coming.
Yeah, he tried to put you in a trick bag. Hi, Sean. He tried to do that shit to you right now. That shit wild.
Seemed like he put himself in a trick bag.
Nah,
Right,
he put that on High Sean.
Yeah, he told me once Act, once Act goes, I told him set up the room and he gonna get Act in here. He told me once Act get in here, send him the thing, and then he told me he was downloading, and I don't hear nothing from him no more.
Probably hit you with an okie doke. He probably thought I was gonna get in here.
Yeah,
shit. You see what he did to him, Act?
Yeah,
He that old trick bag.
That's
Listen, Act.
like,
Act. Yo, Act, you go get hard and roll, bro, because I don't want you in here on no bullshit. If they pop up, I'm gonna see the link. All right, bet. Yeah, no. Well, Wack
As soon as they pop up, I'll see the link, bro. I don't want no nigga, because I don't know if a nigga running the play, thinking he gonna use that to talk to you. We ain't doing none of that. That's out. So I don't know what the fuck going on, but this shit weird, and I'm never gonna have you run no weird shit. So if I get them popped up in here, I'll see the link.
Yeah, just hit me. Right. Just 911 if anything.
Gotcha. All right.
This nigga Wack is a funny nigga.
Yeah, I'm not loose. I'm not understanding how y'all called me talking about Fivio want to come in here, but they won't Act in here. I get Act in here, and all of a sudden can't nobody get a hold of that. This shit don't look right. Look weird as fuck.
You look weird as fuck, General.
You see, all I was doing is relaying the message. If I knew it wasn't gonna happen, I would have pressed Fivio myself on Dead Homies to come in here. But that's on Al. I told you, like, Cuz is gonna be tripping, bro. Cuz always think it's a play. He's paranoid, and like, Cuz, you got Cuz looking bad right now.
Looking crazy as fuck. You ain't talk to that nigga. Ain't no way Fivio told you that, bro.
Look what I sent you, huh? Look what I sent you.
There's no way. I can't see him playing with you like that.
Listen, look what I sent you, homie. I don't got.
But he tell it.
Bro, it's possible Fivio did that, bro. I'm telling you. His name, this is what he's known for in Brooklyn, bro. He backed by his homies. He probably just not gonna do it publicly.
But this the thing. You asked him to come over here.
I told him to come in. And then he said, I'm gonna download it right now. Once you look at the message, he said, once Act in there, I'm gonna come. I sent them the link, everything.
Oh man.
That's weird. He gonna tell me when I get online with him.
He gonna lie to you, Wack. He gonna say, I don't know that nigga.
Shit to
Yeah, no, it ain't no shit like that. He told me if he told me something, I'm just going what he told me to do.
Nah, nigga, you
running. That nigga, this guy ain't got no respect for you.
Man, don't be playing with me. Niggas ain't playing with me like
that's
that.
The fact. He ain't got no
he
respect.
ain't respecting what you saying, because if you sent them the link, he should have pulled up.
He ain't got no respect.
Not at all.
Trick bag. They gassing him up to crash out on Fivio now.
This nigga told him.
Oh man.
You see how Act at midnight got up and came in here?
No, even Act even said, man, I think he didn't believe you that he was coming in here. That's what Act even said.
Y'all call me with this shit.
Wack will get anybody on this app. Wack will get anybody on
stage. We got legendary on the stage.
One mic. Don't disrespect legend.
What up, bro? Who you with, Rowdy? Well, y'all in the UK, right?
Yeah, we in Manchester, bro.
Oh, you in Manchester? Okay.
Yeah, I was with him all day today, fam.
This nigga Cloud.
So you ain't with him no more?
Nah, he left. He went to go get some food and shit or something.
Manchester, I got some. What's the burger stand up there by the college?
Huh?
The burger stand by the college got all the crazy shakes and shit.
All the milkshakes and that.
What's the name of that burger spot?
Okay, in Archie's.
Archie's, yeah, that's my family over there. You see the game milkshake up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my family over there. I know the whole family.
Come on, bro. That's the spot. That's the place, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to do Archie's in Hollywood.
Man. Yeah.
I think we could do it. Yo,
hey, so I don't even know what's going on. How come everybody wanted me to get up in there?
Well, I don't know. Loose, don't never call me with this shit again. I'm gonna mute up, let y'all have. This shit weird as a motherfucker. This type of shit don't happen on the other side. Now I gotta bring Fivio in here just to save face. It's weird. Don't call me with no shit. Wack, and then call me with a get academic request in here, and I do that because you niggas talking about Fivio and some other shit. It's crazy.
That's mad.
Make it bad, Alshon. You tried to run a motherfucking commercial.
Bad,
you tried to run a commercial. Yeah, I'm the one, man. Fuck all that. We ain't here to promote. Nah, that ain't what we.
was before.
This shit look wild as fuck, General.
Hey, that nigga did try to slick run a commercial real quick though.
Oh shit, y'all.
Damn, son.
Shit crazy. Nigga tried to run a straight commercial.
Yeah, Alshon told me to download this app. I don't even use this app.
Yeah, ask you remember me? I had the
hold on. He told you to download the app instead of Fivio?
Alshon messaged me saying, yo, download this app, bro. Academics is in this.
Oh, he was texting. Yo, he don't even got Fivio
This shit
number.
clear, man. I ain't gonna lie. This shit look weird as fuck right now.
Yo, he was texting the producer.
You know, Spliffy, he's saying add him.
Fuck is Spliffy, man.
Yes, I had Spliffy. Spliffy be with them.
Hey, yo, you know what's going on with this whole shit that's going on? What Rowdy said about the West Coast, what he said about Cali, what he said at LA, about all this shit. You up on all that?
So he's talking to me, bro.
You know,
again, sorry.
Yeah, okay, let me slow it down for you. Do you know what's going on with how Rowdy came over here and said, I left, fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything over there moving?
I've seen it on YouTube or something like that. Anyway, obviously he's come to my city, and obviously I'm the main producer in the city, innit? So obviously he comes to the city, and I just seen, yo, he invited me to his show last night.
Hey, Legendary, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Hey, brother, would you be able to take this link and send it to Rowdy and have him come in? You feel me? And we can chop it up with him on our own, like on our own time.
You know what it is? Yes, I think after he left the studio, I think they went out to a party or something. And then I think my man gone. It's like 5:57 a.m. I could
what
send
I
it
said?
now.
It's 5 o'clock. Y'all ain't no goddamn party.
Join it. Let me send him. How do I send him the link?
All right. So look, you see at the bottom of your screen, it's gonna have that box with the arrow pointing up.
No, it just has a microphone.
Okay. To the left of that, what do you see?
To the left of it, it just says say something on the chat. Oh wait, yeah. The chat off.
Boom. Okay.
Hit that arrow up thing.
Oh yeah, copy link.
There you go. And then just send that to him.
Send that to him. Let's get the business clear.
Spliffy the Don said, tell him I'm in the goo. What?
Who's Spliffy the Don? Who that? Who the fuck?
Yeah, I had Spliffy. That's their producer.
That's one of Bobby Schmurder and Rowdy Rebel people.
That's Pop's producer.
Bobby or some shit.
Ask him what his account
Hey,
name
raise
is.
your hand, man.
Raise your hand.
I got him.
Bring Spliffy up.
I got him.
Yeah, he just told me.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Is it Spliffy? Who are you, man?
Spliffy?
No, that's the homie, man. What's up? What happened with Rowdy?
Okay. So
we trying to have a conversation about what Rowdy was saying.
About what he was saying?
About what? His post.
About fuck LA, suck my dick, and fuck the Hoovers.
I mean, most likely he was talking about the Hoovers. I don't think he's saying fuck LA.
Well, here's the thing. Can you get Rowdy in here? If you his mans, can you get him in here?
I get him in here to talk to who?
WACK100.
I mean, we got
WACK100. We can get.
Up,
Wack. Go ahead, Wack.
Well, yeah, they say in the UK somewhere, man.
I ain't hear you, Wack. What you say?
What up? They say in the UK.
Yeah,
Wack. That's his man's right there. Wack. That's his man's.
I'm gonna be real. I really think. I don't know. I don't think he understood the Hoovers. I get it. All right, cool. But I don't think he understood because he's still doing business. I don't know. I don't think he really understood what that meant.
Yo,
you know, it be the slang, the language, different terms, the understanding of what's what between street and gang culture when it comes to New York and LA politics. Sometimes to my New York people is like the meaning to them it be something different. You know what I'm saying?
Most likely, if he's saying fuck the Hoovers, is fuck the Hoovers.
Yeah, but he said fuck LA.
Hey, look, hold on, real quick. Hey, excuse me, man. Hey, I'm about to apologize to the whole 100 side room. The nigga Fivio was supposed to come up in here.
He got pressed.
I like he gonna have to pull up regardless eventually, because at the end of the day, this is what this man told me. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was supposed to be in here. I would never even brought it to your attention. I'm hot to the motherfucker right now, so I want to let y'all know I wanted Fivio to pull up because this is some real shit we speaking about. I didn't really care about, no disrespect, I didn't really care about academics pulling up. I was really caring about Fivio pulling up because he's from the same community as that nigga, the nigga Rowdy, bro. And Fivio supposed to be my bro.
Oh, so what Fivio got to do with it?
What you mean, Fivio? Fivio's got to do with it because a nigga from his community is saying fuck the whole LA and fuck my community, bro. So it's an automatic, where you from, a guilty by association type shit. That's just what it is. So Fivio being my nigga, being my bro, is supposed to come up in here and talk about how everybody in his area don't feel that way towards LA, or all the GS9s don't feel that way. You know, they from the same gang, bro.
Yeah, but you can't put that on Fivio, bro.
No, I'm not putting it.
No, I'm gonna be real. I think what's gonna happen, and it's already happening. There's a lot of our New York partners who venture that way, like we venture that way. Is like we ain't standing with the fuck LA shit. I understand, you know, we standing with the other thing, but here go the thing, Spiffy. He said it though. He's like, put it up on fucking this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got a nigga, watch this. If I got a problem with, you know, a nigga from Brooklyn, right? And I know he claiming this particularly set, right? What's crazy is the individual already let us know what it was. I'm not gonna say fuck the whole Brooklyn or fuck the whole New York, especially if a nigga done identified themselves. You know what I'm saying? This little nigga done identified, I'm Blockstar. This what it is, and so what? Okay, cool. I can understand you saying, all right, well, you from here. We would understood that. We just like, well, fuck the Crips, the Bloods, the Power Rules, the Southsiders. Fuck the Samoans.
Not to cut you off, you talking about when he said, I'm out LA, I'm out of here, fuck Hoovers?
He put LA, suck my dick, fuck you. Hoovers, suck my dick, fuck you. That's what he put.
Nah, he ain't saying no fuck LA, man.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me, Spin. Listen to me. You could go to No Jumper and see it because I reposted over there.
Man trying to save
to be that, I made sure.
But the only thing with that shit, Wack, right? Clubhouse got a bad name for
no.
shit. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
I
ain't put this up on IG, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying Clubhouse made it up, but listen to what I'm saying though. Like when y'all hitting a nigga up and be like, "Yo, download this shit and come on Clubhouse." It's just the come on Clubhouse part. Niggas might fall back from it because Clubhouse got a bad name. You feel me?
Man, my side ain't got no bad name. Hey, bro. Hold on, bro. What you mean it got a bad name?
It got a bad name.
Like, I got everybody in here. Agby here, Blab everybody.
Wack. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like you got a bad name or the room got a bad
we on the 100 side with it. Fuck the overall Clubhouse.
It's like if you tell a nigga I'm on Clubhouse, like I know it from being around niggas, I'll be like, yo, I'm on Clubhouse, nigga, man, fuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
That's because, listen.
Shit like that, bro.
Listen, you on the 100 side of Clubhouse, though, bro. It's a different. You see how you on stage and it's a conversation?
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. Like, over here is structured. I don't know about all them other spots and all that other shit going on. Over here is structured, right? So
till you say something wrong.
I got his post on my PTR, so if y'all want to refer to it, that's what he said in my PTR verbatim.
Spiffy know what he said. He know.
I know what you said, but I'm telling y'all what he meant. But I'm just saying, though, Wack is different from if I hit the nigga and be like, yo, Wack on the phone, Wack want to chop it up with you. Follow us, download Clubhouse and come on Clubhouse for everybody. You understand what I'm saying, Wack?
But here goes the thing. I'm really trying to do him a favor because he put it up for everybody. I think maybe, I don't think he meant what he was. I don't know, bro. Like, me personally, this action in him to be like, yo, this is what I meant. This is where I'm coming from. That's what it was. The niggas is taking it like boom, boom, boom. That ain't what I'm on.
Nah, cause Rowdy fuck with a lot of niggas from LA, man.
We don't give a fuck. Hey, bro. Them niggas.
Like
hey, bro. Let me tell you something, Spiffy. You niggas better understand our backyard. When he did that, he said fuck them too. And ain't nobody bigger than the program out here, bro. Ain't no nigga gonna stand with that because ain't no nigga set strong enough to handle that whole movement. Crips, Bloods, Parus, Sureños, Islander brothers, our Samoan brothers. That shit serious. And now, when he land, all our nephews and uncles and little brothers, little homies, we work at the airport. That's how we know when niggas coming through. They valet parkers. They working in the lobby. They working at the front desk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel for Bobby because that's Bobby's man, right?
But Bobby ain't fucking with that nigga. That's
yeah, they don't know that. That ain't until Bobby say that.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit.
Until Bobby say that because
I feel you. I agree with you. Yeah.
Because the frustration gonna come from they can't catch him.
We on Bobby.
I mean,
and you know how that shit goes. That's the rules of the street. If we can't get you, we're gonna go get your mama. We're gonna go get somebody that's close to you and make you come outside.
What y'all talking about here, man? My niggas.
No, real shit.
See, but Spiffy,
Hey, but that is
hold
real
on,
shit.
Spiffy, see what you doing with the laughing? That's why I think Bro don't understand.
Nah,
see how you did.
I'm not
No. I ain't saying it's a bad thing. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but Spiffy, the nigga that just said that, he from rolling 60s. Out here in this shit out here, that's a normal thing. See, when you heard it, you like, yo, you niggas is bugging, right? But that's the normal. I get your laugh. You get what I'm saying? I didn't read it as like no disrespect or disregard, but to you like, nigga, what? It's like, Spiff, it's that serious.
Like Rowdy wouldn't be cool with Game and then turn around and say fuck the whole LA because of some Hoover shit.
Game ain't fucking with that.
It ain't that type of party. But
bro, hey bro, you think Game gonna have that nigga this VIP section? Niggas, you crazy?
I don't know what anybody gonna do, Wack, but I'm just telling you, Rowdy ain't saying.
He said it though. Okay,
LA, bro.
If I say, hypothetically speaking, if I put up a post that says, you Queens niggas is bitches, suck my dick, and New York, suck my dick, what am I saying? Is a Brooklyn nigga gonna take that personal?
Definitely.
Is a Bronx nigga gonna take that personal?
Yo, Wack, I get what you're saying, 100%.
Okay, so what I'm saying is we know what it is.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think that ain't gonna come to Clubhouse, bro.
Oh, we ain't tripping. It wasn't for him anyway. We just saw a nigga pop in there say he was with him. I mean, it could have been a conversation. We could have cleared it up. I don't think he meant what he said, personally. I don't think he understood the lingo he was using. Because I deal with a lot of New York niggas
I hit that like button, man. They
say
TV.
certain shit, and it means different shit to us than what they comprehend it to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at him. You know, I really want him to clear it up because I don't want to see it. You know, I'm the nigga that come from bridging the gap back between New York and LA, New York, me and K Slate, going back to 2008, right? Bringing niggas together and, you know, politics like that. So I don't want to see that. I don't want to look up and another nigga's a sacrificial lamb behind some bullshit.
But them two niggas there, Rowdy and Fivio, I know them niggas like the back of my hands, bro. If you tell niggas to come on Clubhouse, they ain't finna come on here and talk to niggas. But it's different from if I be like, I'm not saying this is what we gotta do, but I'm just saying it's different from if I be like, yo, Wack on the phone, Wack want to chop it up with you, he might chop it up. But to that,
I assisted in the whole Kanye shit on his last album. I know the nigga real well.
He ain't coming.
Nah, Wack. I think what he's saying is he not trying to say, but what he's saying is that he could probably possibly set up a phone call with you and Rowdy. Is what he's saying.
But this wasn't between Wack. This was between Hayshawn. Hayshawn had to take the Hayshawn.
Yeah,
it ain't got nothing to do with it. Wack is just here facilitating the fucking space.
I holler at him, but I'm gonna be real, bro. Spiffy. This bigger than me, my nigga. That nigga said, fuck LA.
Fuck everybody in LA. That's bigger than Wack.
But you also
they not finna come on Clubhouse, bro. I know it. I will be around them on Clubhouse, and the way they look at Clubhouse, like it's some messy shit. Like it's always some. They not really gonna come on here, bro. I know that for a fact.
Are you getting disrespected right now, though? We having the conversation. That's whatever we having. You in a space. This is 100 side, man. We gonna have the conversation. You go to other spaces, you ain't gonna get that. You on the 100. This is WACK100 side of that. There ain't no disrespect coming. We doing what we do, and we moving like a motherfucking general.
I see it, bro. The way I see it is, he could have used my platform to clear it up in a respectable way. And it'll went out there to the media.
I'm gonna run it by him.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, listen, Fivio, my approach is to clear it up. It ain't gonna be no arguing for the power room. My approach is to clear it up.
Oh, nigga,
I got a media team out here. That way it goes out. He ain't gotta be doing a bunch of explaining that. Then a nigga like me could go on no jumper and say, yeah, he pulled up, and that's what he meant. He wasn't coming at it like that. And you know the barrier between how we use and what they use. But now it's conversation, and it's done with. That all he gotta have once on his platform. So my step is to clear it up. You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm just keeping real with you. I ain't on no bullshit.
Hey, look, Spiffy, I don't know you.
Hold on now, Sean. Let him talk.
I've just sent that message there to Rowdy Rebel.
Nigga, shut up. You capping too.
Yo, you ain't gotta do that, bro. I'm gonna highlight the nigga, but I doubt it. Now I'm gonna keep it.
You know, Nick Creed, her manager.
It's like this. That's why I said, like, with them niggas, niggas don't really be jacking the Clubhouse things.
If you don't block the play, if the homie can get him on.
Hey, look, Spiffy, can I say something real quick? Hey, Spiffy, bro, I don't know you, homie, but look, this is what I'm telling you. But Fivio told me he was gonna come in here. At the end of the day, he gonna have to come in here and clear this shit up because Unc set this shit up for me, and me and Fivio gonna have an issue, bro. And I fuck with Fivio, but at the end of the day, Unc set this shit up. I hollered at Unc, Loose. And these niggas set up this room, and that shit making me look bad. I don't give a fuck what he don't do.
What you telling Spliffy for?
You say what?
No, that ain't got nothing to do with him because he ain't with Fivio.
Right.
He would Rowdy. So you know he ain't got nothing to do with that side of it. So Spiffy, let me know, bro.
I thought. I mean, I tried, but I thought that nigga ain't coming up on this shit, bro. Y'all gonna have y'all hopes up for no reason. He not coming
right, bro. First of all, listen, we ain't got no hopes because Spiffy, here go the thing. It's gonna be him getting beat the fuck down when they catch him. I'm trying to keep it from happening.
I mean, he ain't worried about that shit either.
I know, I got you. I know. Hey, listen, I got you.
Ain't worried about that either. I got you.
So end of the day, it ain't no hopes up. Nigga, I'm bigger than him. That nigga ain't nobody to me, but he gonna use the platform to clear it up. If he don't, he don't. He tough, be all right. We ain't tripping.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure whatever that nigga Rowdy say, he gonna stand on it. He ain't really gonna apologize.
Oh no, he definitely gonna stand on it.
Backpedaling. They probably texting.
Everybody stands, Spiffy, until they fall, nephew.
You're gonna have to stand on it.
First, he was saying that ain't
everybody
what he
stands until they fall.
So Spiffy, are you on what he on or something?
If I'm on what he on?
Yeah, you on.
He definitely on what he on.
That's my man's. I'm gonna be on what
he
on.
He's supposed to be on what he on. Hey, listen, you can't knock me for that.
No, nigga. No, what
you can't. You're outside. You can't knock Spiffy for that. He's supposed to be on what he on.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. If you on what he on, nigga,
I'll be that
nigga, what the fuck you on?
Hold on now, Sean.
Fuck all that shit, nigga.
Hold on.
Up here talking like this. Nigga, slap the shit out your bitch ass, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Talking about you on what he on, nigga.
Hold on now, Sean. Hold on. Why wouldn't he be on what he on? Hold on, bro. Why wouldn't this man be on what he on, bro? I totally agree with the nigga. He's supposed to be on what he on.
He is.
Like, that's his partner.
Yeah, so he just have to just die with
fuck him in his partner then, nigga.
Yeah, Lou, you know that shit, go.
I know how. Listen,
nigga, you bitch ass nigga.
But listen,
come up in here, talk all that.
He wanna be
Marty, listen.
Like, niggas is crazy.
You ain't getting what he's trying to say.
I want to be seen.
You You missing what he's saying, bro. Hey, yo, Alshon. But Alshon, you asked him, you asked the nigga that what he right about his homie,
it's
right?
not about that. He up in here talking.
No, it is though. It is though because he probably it didn't come out his mouth, but he gonna tell you that's my nigga.
Yeah.
I got to go whichever way he go. You should understand that, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's cuz
It ain't no sense in talking crazy to Spiffy because he didn't come in here and say, hey, nigga, I'm on what he on. You asked him that question. It ain't like he like, hey, nigga, that's what it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nah, but you asked him a question, and I respect his answer because he's supposed to say that.
Yeah. He kept it a buck.
Kept it a buck, my nigga. Like, you can't go crazy on a nigga because he was truthful with you. I mean, I'm a nigga that jump in fights. I'm with a nigga fighting a midget. I'm jumping in. Straight up. I'm just on some real shit. So, you know, I can
that nigga bugging Wack.
Yeah, no, I can read. Yeah, he's supposed to be.
You jumped the midget, though, gang? Come on.
He's supposed, nigga, that's his man. Loose. We
smash
go
that
to the
like
motherfucking
button, man.
liquor store. I get out, go to the store, and you look up and some shit. Nigga, it's what it is.
Oh, man, both our guns gonna be empty.
It's what the fuck it is. So,
yeah, you can't get mad at him. He
can't get mad at him. You asked him. And it ain't like he came in there and said, yo, check this out, nigga. I'm on with my man. He ain't doing all that, but you asked the nigga a question and shit, he gave you a real answer.
He with his team. He with his team.
Oh boy, just frustrated because Fivio played with him. That's what he just frustrated for real.
He gonna have to deal with that with Fivio though. He gonna have to deal with that with
That
Fivio.
nigga hitting up Keys. What the fuck Keys gotta do with Rowdy?
Yeah, but listen,
that nigga just a producer, man.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess he came in here as in Rowdy was with him. I don't know, bro. This room wasn't even for Rowdy.
Hit Keys up. Son right here that was just saying, fuck me, hit Keys up. That nigga Keys is from UK. He not even from the town.
Yeah, but listen to me.
He's with, the nigga is with Rowdy, bro. He's with Rowdy.
Yeah, but you said you was bringing Bobby. I would have hit Fabio myself. You called me last minute. Wack Fabio want to come in the room, but he won't act. I called that.
I sent you the message.
Yeah, okay. It wasn't my plate. I was fucking with 10 toes down, trolling him over here on this shit, enjoying myself. I shut down a whole nother room, cracked this room, because you said who you was talking to. You ain't never bullshit me, so I don't expect you to start now.
I ain't never will. I never will. But
you should have confirmed that shit before you make the room and all that shit. That's what you should have did. You should confirm, speak to the person themselves, and then make the room.
No, he was DMing the nigga Spiffy. I'm looking at it. He said he was coming over. I'm looking at it. I am looking.
Who said he was coming there? Rowdy or Favi?
Favi. And then I hit Louis, but Louis said the nigga ain't answering because Favi in New York, Rowdy in the UK.
Fabio probably thought it was some private shit, like just all of y'all in a group.
I don't know. I didn't even realize. I didn't like know what.
Nah, I mean, I got you.
But you have to really understand now. Damn, Rowdy and Fivio ain't gonna come on here because they think it's messy. You should just let him.
No, that ain't gonna happen because I think Spiffy know if the WACK100 nigga ain't on no bullshit, it ain't gonna be no bullshit. Period. That ain't gonna
just Clubhouse. Period, man. A lot
this
of
nigga always
really
on bullshit, Spiffy.
For certain reasons, like niggas start to sound. They look like they smell shit when he start talking about Clubhouse. Like niggas don't really fuck with this shit. Niggas ain't coming on this shit.
Well, you know, a lot of them niggas just don't want to get exposed. And a lot of that's on me, cause
I don't think it's that matter, cause it ain't shit to expose.
No, it's a lot, boy.
Don't say that, Spliffy. Don't say that.
Boy, a lot of these niggas I done seen over there in the corner.
Don't say that. Don't say that, Spliffy.
I know
please, man. You better be a good individual to be saying that. Have no jacket, Spliffy, because what it goes is
a lot of
Nah, I ain't got shit on my record, man. I'm just saying the homie's solid, man. And niggas ain't worrying about being exposed. Ain't shit to expose.
No, we ain't talking about him. We just talk about overall. A lot of them niggas. That's why they, you know, a lot of them niggas be knowing they fucking with transgenders or they got robbed. Niggas got the footage of all, you know. Yeah. I got all kind of shit I can really fuck over niggas' lives. I just don't. You know, until they give me reason to. Then at that point, we got content.
That's it, Rowdy got robbed.
Y'all got some just signed rappers, young niggas just got out of jail that I got rat paperwork. I didn't send they labels. They didn't ask me not to expose. It's a fact, man. I ain't bullshitting you.
He talking about D-Thing.
Yeah, I think Ghost might be right.
I'm trying to tell you. You know I ain't slow at all, what?
No, listen, man. I was over there. Ghost, what was I doing?
Man, you and that nigga 10 Toes were having a ball, man.
I was having a ball over there. Right? Niggas hit me. Why that's going on? That's why the shit kept kicking me out the room. I'm like, you want me to do that shit now? Yeah, he ready now. I'll come over here, Pet Bull Weed, and Jake break, crack the main room open, sent the link to Act, text him, called him, hit him with the 911. He pop in, okay, with nigga like, yeah, there it goes. So where your man at?
Act was in here for an hour just chilling, like just for you, Wack. That's how it should have been, Hashan. Fivio should have pulled up, man.
Hey, bro, check this out, bro. I'm hot to the motherfucker right now, bro. You already, all you
that nigga played you like you from the little people.
Listen, bro.
He played you like you from, hold on. Where Tay at? We got a date for you.
Oh,
Okay, Alshon, we're going to introduce you to Tay. Tay is 4'2" tall. She's from the little people.
Amazing.
And plus, because they played you like the little people, Alshon, I think that right there, you owe Tay a date. There you
go. That's some straight bullshit.
Are you discriminating on the little people?
Nah, I ain't got nothing against the little people at all.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
He really, Fivio really got to holler at me on this shit, though, for real.
No, I'm looking at it. He really told the nigga he was coming on here, baby.
I would never, ever, bro, like, never, ever come.
That nigga told that nigga.
All the love you show a nigga every time your word is bond, bro. I would
Yeah.
never be on no shit. The nigga told me what he told me, and all I'm going off is a nigga word.
Oh, no,
bro.
he definitely did that.
If he feel that way towards how these niggas, these splits and these other niggas feel, man, bro, you gotta let it be known that's not what that is. But you know, you got these splits niggas coming in here, these other niggas, these weird other niggas I don't even know.
Well, he gonna be like, nigga, you from Hoover, motherfucker. You know what he was saying. Nigga, you from a gang to where you gotta have that mentality. You know we everybody killer. Fucking groove.
That's it.
Nigga.
I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying them niggas ain't like us. What Kendrick say, and that's on the dead homies. They not. I've been living in New York for years.
Nah.
They not like us,
it's gangsters everywhere. It's gangsters everywhere.
Some gangsters in New York.
I'm not saying there's not gangsters everywhere. That's not what I'm saying.
That sound like what you saying, though.
You just heard what I said. I said they're not like us. That's what I said. They're not like us.
Oh, you just talking about a rap song there.
Man,
all I'm saying is that with Spliffy, you with that whole fuck LA shit though? I was just trying to figure out, Spliffy, you with that fuck LA?
Hey, bro, who's that? Just talking about a rap song.
Anything his man on.
So Spliffy, you on that that's fuck me, LA shit? You fuck everything from go LA?
You who said I'm talking about a rap song?
Ghost, that's me. I said it.
I'm talking about a rap song.
Yeah, that's what you just said, right?
I don't give a fuck about no rap song. I'm talking about in real life.
That's what you just said, though.
Bro, that's you going off a rap.
You making it like it ain't real niggas everywhere, though. That's
bro,
how you push it.
That's not what I'm talking about, bro. What the fuck is you? I never said there was no real.
That's
niggas
how it's
everywhere.
coming out. That's how you saying it, bro.
Well, that's how it sounds to me. That's how you feel. Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, so that's how you feel. You think that that's what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, that's how I feel like what you saying. That's how I feel like what you saying. The way you pushing that shit out, that's how it sound, bro.
Oh man, like I said,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What I said. So if anybody feels some type of way, then that's how they feel.
I mean, I don't care. That shit ain't.
Yeah, man. These niggas hit us with the okie dokie, y'all. They said Fivio was gonna pull up, Rowdy was gonna pull up. Fivio was supposed to address the fact that he not on with Rowdy on. I knew that was gonna go left. It was sounding too good to be true, man. But it's looking like that's not happening tonight, y'all. Y'all like the video, share the video, pull up in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. As always, watching TV. Y'all know the vibes. And until next time, I'm out of here. Gang.